Today we learn more about the Arctic Winter Games.
Science fair took place on Saturday.
And a short description of a tasty treat.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm Jessie.
And I'm Dakota. Today we have a full show, including a showcase of some wacky inventions.
All that and more coming up. This is
JDTV News. Let's jump right into this week's show with the science fair that took place last week at the NOAA Labs out the road. Sahil has the story.
This past weekend, the 2016 Southeast Alaska Regional Science Fair took place. We're here now to take a look.
The science fair is an opportunity for students to do real science out in the community of Juneau and learn what it really means to be a scientist. So students are exploring real scientific questions that have never been asked before and have never been answered before.
During previous years, there has been an average of about 150 projects, but this year, there was only 9 projects.
The basic reason for that is that we're no longer requiring it in our honors physical science and our honors biology classes, and so less students are attending.
The winners of the Regional Science Fair go on to the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair in Phoenix, Arizona. This year, 2 students are advancing, Ina Klassner and Tristan Walker Andrews.
I don't really know what it's going to be like going on. I just know that it's going to be, my teacher's been telling me that it's going to be really fun and not to worry about trying to win as much as just enjoying myself and making some good connections for the future. I highly recommend doing the science fair. It's not as much work as you think. It's not as much time as you think, and it's a lot of fun.
We all should give a big congratulations to Tristan Walker Andrews for winning the science fair.
For the past few weeks, JDHS Interact gave advisory classes a chance to compete in donating cans of food. The winning classes met their Lionhearts at advisory. As a prize, they get a donut party next Tuesday. Good job, and thanks to everyone who pitched in. In total, Interact collected 158 cans of food that they donated to the local food bank.
If you've been to any Bears sports events, you might have seen or even tried the shaved ice fish sale. It's new this year, having only started in the summer of 2015 after inspiration from a trip to Hawaii. Fubao went out with his paraeducator, who is the owner of Shave Ice, to bring us the story.
Hi, today we are finding out about JDTV food vendors at the JDTV basketball game.
Shave Ice is basically a snow cone, but a lot fancier. It's pretty much like a gourmet snow cone. It's fluffy, light, powdery like snow. It's really good. It melts in your mouth. It's not like chunky snow like snow cones where the flavor sinks to the bottom. It absorbs it. It's just a nice, refreshing shave ice. It's really good. I come here during the basketball games. I also go to TM. And I'm also scheduled to help the track team, the baseball team, softball team. So basically I come to all the games, the sporting events, and I come here and I sell all my shave ice, and I give them 50% of all the proceeds.
Anyone can kind of come in and do anything with the understanding of if whatever they're going to make, a percentage of that is going to go towards the school or the program that's working the concession stand. So if there's other businesses or people out there that want to sell or promote something, as long as it's a win-win for both sides, we're up for working with that.
So they're really happy about it because they don't have to come here and set up and do all the work. And I'm happy about it because I'm able to sell my shave ice, during the winter times when it's really cold and there's, not many people want shave ice, but, when there's kids around, running around, watching basketball games, they're getting hot themselves. They love shave ice, and it's been a really, successful turnout doing the shave ice here. So we're really happy about that.
There you have it. Shave ice is the best. Reporting for JDTV News, I'm Fubao. Go Bears!
Thank you, Fubao, for that update.
Now let's move on to a quick sports update. Take it away, Seth.
Track, boys and girls soccer, and baseball have started, and each team has been having promising turnouts. Also, the girls and boys basketball teams are at the Region 5 tournament in Sitka. Let's take a look at some of the results. The JDHS boys basketball team complete their season sweep against the Falcons with a 69-56 win on Tuesday, which has carried them to the top of the Region 5 4A standings. On Wednesday, the boys basketball team had another victory, beating Ketchikan with a close score of 64-61. Further afield, last week, high school students from Southeast Alaska traveled to Nook, Greenland to participate in the Arctic Winter Games, along with Coach Gary Lenhart and Team Alaska board member Jim Powell. The Arctic Winter Games is a circumpolar sport competition for northern and Arctic athletes, letting participants strengthen athletic skills and promote culture and values. The students in the Arctic Winter Games will be competing against other Arctic nations, proudly representing Alaska in many sporting events. The competition will be ending today, and so far, Alaska is in the lead with a total of 170 medals. That's all I've got for sports this week, but soon we'll be having more sports than just basketball going on at the school, so make sure to keep tuning in.
Now that's all sports news are through, let's move on to the calendar. You probably noticed, but pep band, dance team, cheer, and both basketball teams left this week for the Region 5 tournament. This will last through this Saturday.
Also, your AP registration forms must be turned into the counseling office by Monday.
If you need one, head over there and pick up a form of your own.
That's it for the calendar?
Sadly, yes it is. But that means it's time for the weather.
We go live with Sahil on the street on the weather. How's it looking out there?
Thanks, Dakota. It looks like we've got some mixed forecasts and weather conditions for the next few days. So let's take a look at this weekend's highs, lows, and predictions. Today, Friday, we have a 60% chance of rain and cloudy weather. The temp has highs around 42 and lows around 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow's forecast predicts mostly sunny, with highs around 42 and lows around 33. Sunday is similar, with the forecast of mostly cloudy, with highs around 39 and lows around 29. Well, that's it for weather. Back to you at the desks.
Thanks, Sahil. Finally, for today, we sent a reporter to look at a fun invention one of our fellow students, Jared Vance, have made.
I'm designing a key coffin is what I call it. It's basically like a pendant that you use, and it has two parts to it. One part slides out and it has a key on it, so it's hidden. So it's like a necklace that separates with a key inside. So that way people, if let's say you want to have a key around but you don't want anybody to know about it, it's like a pendant that hides a key.
Well, I guess it's about that time.
What a packed show, and that's all the time we have for today.
Be sure to check us out or watch previous episodes at our website, jdhsvideo.org.
And if you want to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at JDHSvideo.
See you next week.